everyone and welcome to Alex Elliott Golf. This is episode 3 of the Get Into Golf series. The Get Into Golf series is suitable for any standard of player, from beginner to experienced player, for reminding everybody of the fundamentals of golf. This week's episode is all about pitching. So the first area of pitching we're going to look at is stance. Now, I like to see the feet just in of shoulder width apart. Then from there, 60-40 on the left side for a right-hander, that's your weight distribution, and then 60-40 on your right side for a left-hander weight distribution. Moving on to ball position. Now, for a standard pitch shot, I like to see the ball in the middle of the stance. Now, if we want to hit a little bit higher, we move it closer towards our front foot. A little bit lower, move it more towards our back foot. But now, to keep it simple, we're going to keep the ball in the middle of our stance. So we've got our stance just in of shoulder width apart. Weight 60-40 on your front leg, so for me being a right-hander, my left leg. So now we've got our stance and we've got our ball position. I'm going to talk to you about hold. Now, for me, I want you to put your left hand on first, being a right-hander. And now I can see 2.5 knuckles on my left hand. Place my right hand on. The crease between my thumb and my forefinger goes into my right shoulder. Now, there's different ways you can grip the club. You can either grip the club interlock, overlap, or just baseball. Either way, as long as we've got 2.5 knuckles in our left hand and the crease going to my right shoulder, we've got a good neutral grip. Moving on to aim. Now, I've talked about this in episode 1 and 2 of the Get Into Golf series. We've got our ball to target line and our feet line. I want these two to run parallel again to our target. So this one, the ball to target line, will be going straight to where I want the ball to start. Then our feet run in parallel, and the key thing to remember here is the knees, hips and shoulders all run parallel to our feet line. So just to reiterate aim again, the leading edge of our golf club wants to be at right angles to our ball to target line. Now we've got a square setup. Now, for all of your wedges, there's going to be different distances you want to hit them. But for your sand wedge, lob wedge and pitching wedge, I want you to work for the theory that we're going to have a 9 o'clock swing for each of those clubs. So 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock, or L shape to L shape. Now, this swing wants to be done with the same rhythm back and through. It doesn't want to be a flashy motion. We don't want to be a scoopy motion up into the air, which I see common in most amateurs. I want you to feel like we've got a nice stance, weight 60-40 on our left side, got a nice grip, and see this picture we've got at impact here, or a setup. I want you to create the same picture at impact, so it's a really simple expression. So L shape or 9 o'clock, into impact, same picture we had it set up, through to our L shape or 9 o'clock. So as you'll see, I keep my weight 60-40 throughout the backswing and the through swing. It's done in a nice, smooth, languid move. It's not flashy like I spoke about before. And also you'll notice there's a little bit more rotation from my upper half on the way back. And then my chest is to the target on the way through. Thank you for watching episode 3 of the Get Into Golf series on pitching. Make sure you subscribe to Alex Elliott Golf so you don't miss the next episode.